Today, we dive into one of the most high-profile and shocking events in the world of hip-hop. The murder trial of beloved Memphis rapper Young Dolph is finally underway, and the courtroom has been filled with dramatic revelations. Prosecutors are laying out an explosive case, claiming that Yo Gotti's late brother Big Jook allegedly ordered a $100,000 hit on Dolph. This trial is more than just about the tragic death of a hip-hop star. It's uncovering the deep-rooted feud between two of Memphis's most prominent rap figures, Dolph's paper route, Empire and Yo Gotti's CMG label. Let's break down what we know so far. Young Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton Jr., was tragically gunned down in broad daylight on November 17, 2021, while visiting Makita's homemade butter cookies, a bakery he often supported in his hometown of Memphis. The murder sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community and beyond, with fans mourning the loss of a rapper who was not only a musical talent, but a dedicated family man and business owner. His death came after years of a public and sometimes very heated feud with fellow Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. And while both sides appeared to have distanced themselves from the beef at various points, the tension always simmered beneath the surface. Fast forward to the current trial. Prosecutors have presented a narrative that links this murder to the ongoing feud between Dolph and Yo Gotti's camp. During opening statements, attorney Paul Hagerman took the jury back through the history of this bitter rivalry, painting a picture of hostility between Dolph's paper route, Empire and Gotti's CMG label. The prosecution alleges that Yo Gotti's late brother, Big Jook, whose real name was Anthony Mims, put out a $100,000 hit on Dolph. According to their claims, this bounty was placed as the feud escalated, especially after Dolph released his infamous diss tracks that seemingly taunted Gotti, including the well-known track Play With Yo B.I., which targeted Gotti directly. The feud between Young Dolph and Yo Gotti wasn't just industry gossip. It played out publicly and violently at times. For years, Dolph accused Gotti of being jealous of his success and his independence as an artist who wasn't willing to sign under CMG. In 2017, there was a publicized shooting in Charlotte, North Carolina, where Dolph's SUV was shot at over 100 times. Dolph famously survived the attack, thanks to his bulletproof vehicle, and later used the incident as fodder for his music. Many speculated that Gotti's camp was behind the shooting, though no charges were ever brought forward. However, these incidents kept the beef between the two camps at the forefront of Memphis hip-hop, and unfortunately, the tensions escalated over time. The latest bombshell comes with the prosecution's claim that Big Jook, Yo Gotti's brother, played a key role in orchestrating Dolph's murder. Witnesses and insiders allegedly told investigators that Jook had been vocal about wanting Dolph out of the picture, leading to the eventual hiring of hitmen for the job. Prosecutors are relying heavily on the testimony of cooperating witnesses, including those within the criminal underworld, who may have been close to the shooters. While Jook himself is no longer alive, his involvement is being scrutinized as part of a broader conspiracy involving individuals connected to CMG. Currently, two suspects, Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, and Cornelius Smith, are facing first-degree murder charges for their alleged roles in Dolph's killing. These men were arrested after a multi-state manhunt in early 2022. Johnson, who had been a local rapper with connections to the Memphis scene, reportedly fled after Dolph's murder, but was later apprehended by U.S. Marshals in Indiana. Prosecutors are working to tie these men back to the alleged hit ordered by Big Jook. The defense, of course, is pushing back on this narrative, suggesting that the prosecution is painting a picture that lacks hard evidence directly linking Jook or CMG to the crime. However, the prosecution is reportedly working with witnesses who may testify about a larger plot. This trial is more than just a legal proceeding. It has reignited conversations about the long-standing violence in the Memphis rap scene and the dangers that come with feuds between powerful figures in the music industry. Memphis, a city with deep roots in both hip-hop and crime, has seen how these rivalries can have devastating real-life consequences. Young Dolph was beloved for not only his music, but for giving back to his community. His death has left a void in the city, and many are hoping for justice as this trial continues. As we continue to follow the trial, we can expect more shocking details to come to light about the deep-seated issues between these two camps. While Yo Gotti has not been directly implicated in any of the criminal charges, the connection between his camp, his late brother, and the murder of Dolph is something prosecutors are sure to push as the trial unfolds. For now, the families of both, Dolph and those accused, are sitting through heart-wrenching testimonies as the court digs into the details of what exactly led to the tragic murder of young Dolph. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow the developments in this case. This trial is far from over, and as more information comes out, we'll be here to cover it. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future updates on this case and other major stories in the hip-hop world. Rest in peace, young Dolph.